We're here with the legend himself, Bart Marek.
Oh, I thought you were going to say Muhammad Ali. I'm very disappointed.
BartTheRealtor.com. Bart, how you doing?
I'm doing great. How you guys doing?
Good, good. And we are here with one of his clients and a friend of ours, Justin, who recently bought a house from Bart Marek.
And it's a baller-ass house.
Yes.
Yeah.
I just saw the backyard view.
Got some lake-ass view, yeah.
Yeah. That's nice. So tell us your experience working with Bart.
So we reached out to Bart about maybe a year and a half ago after hearing him advertise on y'all's show.
Yeah.
And things didn't work out then, and then we reached out to him when we needed to move out of our current house. My wife and I wanted to buy. So the experience with Bart, he knows his stuff. Available via text, phone, email.
Oh, he's fast, yeah.
Yeah,
He's
very fast. Quick to respond. Very knowledgeable. We kind of got to see a little bit of the laziness that a lot of realtors had.
But not with Bart, though.
No, especially
You have to, we kind of see him.
We had to wake him up. He was in a sleeping bag by a bus stop. A
lot of the realtors that we saw did it, like Bart has said, like you guys have said, part-time. Bart does it full-time. That's all he does is the real estate here in the Central Florida area. We went out to go see a house down in Kissimmee. Bart and I have dubbed it the Turdzilla story. My wife and I were there with our daughter. We actually go up to the second floor. The house is in complete shambles, and this is a realtor. This is someone that does real estate. Wife and I go up to the master bedroom. Wife walks into the master bathroom, and the lady leaves a turd in the toilet.
That's probably a foreclosure. People tend to do that.
It's a little unconventional. Most people bake cookies when prospective buyers are coming by, but there's been a new resurgence of leaving turds in the toilet.
And this is another realtor that you'd used before, Bart.
This is a realtor selling their own home.
Correct.
Like literally, she was selling her own home, and she was a realtor.
We knock on the door. She's the agent selling her own property, and that was disgusting.
So turn the toilet and locks on the outside of the door to keep the kids locked in their bedroom.
That's a good idea.
You don't want them or the turds getting out.
I agree with that, actually. Now, with the whole owl thing,
I've been thinking about this. My daughter's very mischievous at her age. If I could lock her and her turds in one room, you're a very lucky man.
So Bart was able to find a house that fit your guys' needs and within your guys' affordability, and also negotiate the price for you guys.
Yeah, absolutely. Bart put us in contact with a great mortgage broker. I mean, Bart, if he can't handle the things, he can put you in contact with someone that will.
Yeah, he's got all the contacts.
Yeah, all the contacts. We pretty much spent most of January and February every weekend, right? For at least 7-8 weeks in a row. We would be there for at least 3 or 4 hours a day.
We saw a lot of property.
Probably 50, 60 plus, and then found the one that my wife and I fell in love with and put the offer in. We negotiated, or he negotiated, I should say, and did a great job with us.
And that's the cool thing about Bart too, is like he is patient. He's a super.
He does not let turds deter him.
He's also
deterred him.
Let's just say he sat on our cruise table and listened to me tell him about business for 4 nights in a row, and he's just patiently sitting. And that's what.
And you said, and I'll quote. You said, "Bart, we don't know what we're doing," and he goes, "That's why it works." That's a quote from the cruise.
But it works. It does work.
But here's why you want a patient real estate agent, because, like you said, he's willing to take you around until you find the house that you actually want, and he's patient about it. Like, I've heard horror stories about other real estate agents that take you around there. They pressure you, like, "Hey, buy this one."
It's kind of an odd form of gambling, right? Because you don't know what order you're going to find the houses or when they're going to go on the market. So I know Bart would love to have you find your house in 1, 2, or 3. But the likelihood of that happening is like what?
No, it doesn't happen.
Right.
It just takes time.
Yeah.
It took time to find the right house for Justin and Jen.
But sometimes you find them quicker. Sometimes it takes a little bit longer.
Yeah, there's a balance to it. I mean, John Frisbee.
Yeah.
I showed him one house.
John Frisbee, the inventor of the Frisbee?
Exactly. He's rich. He lives in a goddamn mansion.
It's easy to find that guy a house. The world is his house.
I showed him one property, loved it, signed up, boom, ready to go. But, sometimes it just takes a little bit of time.
My mother-in-law went around and
took
finally,
her a little while,
and then finally found, because of the patience, she was waiting, and then found a house 2 doors down from me.
I know how many I lived at before
awesome.
I found my house, 22.
Yeah.
Wow.
It took me 22 houses to find a house that Andrea and I would buy. So
that sounds about right.
Yeah,
that's about 3 weekends.
Yeah, it's about maybe 3 or 4 weekends. Yeah, it's different for everybody, though. But the first step is to contact Bart and get the ball rolling.
Yeah.
You know, like get it moving along.
Here's the thing, super professional. The pictures he takes, if you're looking to sell your house and buy another house, he's going to take that HDR photography, make your house look unbelievable, and that helps it sell faster. I've heard stories about people having their house in the market for years, and Bart can say,
well, the funniest is Bart and I laugh about this, so the houses with no photos.
Yeah. Bart, how many times have people like switched real estate agents to you, and then you put their house on the market with new photos, and then immediately they get offers?
I actually took that listing about 2 hours before I got here.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I did have someone call me up and say my agent, well, I'll say what the agent's, whatever.
Yeah,
called me up and said, hey, I heard about you. I want you to list it instead of da-da-da. And I get that call every now and then. It's usually a relative that calls me and says, my mother has this horrible realtor. I need you to step in and take over. And I understand. And it's all the points you guys have made before.
Yeah, and Bart's a photographer, too. He knows what he's doing. He makes everything look great, and that's the whole presentation. People are looking at it.
It looks the way it's supposed to look, you know, rather than...
He doesn't take cracked driveway pics at all.
Well, the problem with it is nowadays, agents are trained to go out and take pictures with their phone. And you just can't do on a phone what you can do with a very nice SLR.
Yeah, exactly. So Bart knows what he's doing. BartTheRealtor.com. That's the easiest way to go and get in contact with him. And if you call him, he will answer the phone. And that's how...
Which is weird.
Yeah.
It is weird, I know. Yeah. In a day and age when you call to talk to people, you're going to get somebody else. Yeah, you're going to talk to Bart.
And you get to come in if you buy a house through him. That's why Justin's here. Watch the show on Friday.
Which is weird because we know you. You can come by anytime you want to come.
Yeah. But anyway, so you do that. You get a lot of perks. Use Bart. And we appreciate both of you guys, and especially Bart. Thank you for always supporting the show.
Thank you.